So today I want to show you one of my favorite ways to use the Netko patty papers, which are actually just parchment paper cut to the size of a standard burger patty. Now, I like to smoke a lot of cheese. If you're one of my regular viewers, you know that smoked cheese is absolutely my favorite smoked food. But one thing I normally do is I cut a small piece of parchment paper to go inside the package, to go on the bottom where the ripples are on the vacuum seal bag. Now I'm just going to slide it in. Normally I fold it around all fancy, but I just want to show you how easy this is with these pre-cut papers. So now I put the cheese in, and these are pre-cut bags, which I really like. And then I'm going to go ahead and slide it in there. So here's the complete bag sealed, and you can see that parchment paper sitting right there in the bottom. And the reason that I like putting that parchment paper in is it reduces the amount of bumps that are going to be on the bottom of the cheese. You vacuum seal this really tight, and these bumps here that allow the air to pass through the vacuum seal bag actually imprint on the bottom of the cheese. And I would like to reduce that. And so a piece of parchment paper is a perfect way to do that. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of these up. I'll be right back. So this one came out the best, and you can see that the parchment paper is completely wrapped around the cheese, and I just kind of held it in there in place and then put a little pressure on it so I didn't have to like play with it or fold it. And look how nice that parchment paper looks laying across the bottom of the cheese. Now I'm going to take a second to show you a picture here, and this is some burgers on these burger papers. So that's what they're for. But I use parchment paper for all kinds of different stuff, and you can use it for anything under 450 degrees without any problem, for cooking or for packaging things, or even make a miniature piping bag. So anyway, check these out. I think you'll be really happy with them.